BJP has put out a list of what Kejriwal hasn't done. You've just heard from Siddharth Sharma a list of what AAP says the BJP hasn't done. Karan Verma, your response.
So first of all, this election is on the track record of what's happened in Delhi. So shifting the goalpost to Noida or shifting it to Haryana doesn't work. Even if we were to shift it, I'll give you an example. In Haryana, and one of the main reasons why BJP won there was the Ayushman scheme. 15 lakh people got treated through the Ayushman scheme. What's happening here in Delhi? They've not even implemented that scheme, and Delhi's own scheme. As per the RTI, 7,200 patients have been treated. We know about the scam that's happened in the Mohalla clinics, where a same number was used repeatedly for tests and other things. What about their education model? They talked about the education model. NCPCR has pulled them up. 2/3 of the 1,024 government schools in Delhi, Akshita, don't even have a principal. In 80% of them, you don't have science post class 11th and 12th. That is the condition they've reduced Delhi government schools to. What about the Mohalla clinics? So, they have a lot of answering to do, and they must stick to their own track record, which according to Arvind Kejriwal, he's admitted on falling short on 3 big promises which he had promised. And the school development, look for yourself what's happening there. 2/3 don't even have basic principal and a headmaster there. That is the condition you've reduced the Delhi government schools to. So, the writing is pretty much on the wall this time around.
Okay, I'll come to you, Mr. Sharma. I want to bring in Mr. Siddharth Mishra, who's been patiently waiting through this discussion. Mr. Mishra, seeing what the BJP and AAP are saying right now and the back and forth that we've been witnessing in the last 24 hours, do you believe that there's a concerted effort by the Aam Aadmi Party to also eat into the BJP vote bank to get the Hindu vote on their side? And how crucial is that in an election in Delhi?
You see, it's... Aam Aadmi Party leadership is a very, very intelligent leadership as far as it comes to strategizing for poll campaign. And in this situation, in this case, what's happening, what we are seeing in Delhi is something which is very, very identical to the strategies of Aam Aadmi Party during elections.
Yeah, Mr. Sharma, I'll come to you. We're not able to read what you're showing. I'll come to you. I'll give you a chance to respond. My apologies, Mr. Mishra.
This is part of their strategy, what they're doing. Their strategy is of disruption in dialogue. Their strategy is of cockiness. And this is what their spokesperson is doing this by showing this screen on the TV. Disrupt, cockiness in the campaign, disrupt in the dialogue, so that, the whole discussion loses direction. And this is what they are doing at the larger level in the election campaign also. You see, if you recall, Dr. Manmohan Singh passed away recently, and one of his repartees with Sushma Swaraj, Sushma had asked him, कि तो इधर उधर की बात ना कर, ये बता कि कारवा क्यों उजड़ा। तो आम आदमी पार्टी से सवाल तो ये है कि तू इधर उधर की बात ना कर, ये बता कि कारवा क्यों उजड़ा। और 10 साल का एंटी इनकम्बेंसी इनके खिलाफ है, जिसके जवाब देने के लिए इन्होंने भी कुछ फेरेट आउट किए, कुछ फिगर्स, कुछ कि 4000 सड़कें बन गई और क्या क्या बन गया पता नहीं बताया दिल्ली में। हम तो दिल्ली में रहते, वी ऑल स्टे इन दिल्ली। Whatever roads existed, they all have got dismantled. Last rains, there are no roads existing in Delhi. I don't know if the spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party stays in Delhi and he knows what is happening in Delhi. Because last time when I came on your channel, the spokesperson was sitting in Bombay, said you are anti Aam Aadmi Party. Then I invited her for a conducted tour of Delhi roads. So there are no roads in Delhi. Metro, we are on the 50% ridership of what was projected for 2024. Why? Because you have delayed the metro project. Last 10 years, you have not added a single bus. But you don't want to have a discussion on these issues.
You've raised important issues. You've raised important points, Mr. Mishra, particularly as someone who is a Delhiite. And Mr. Sharma, before I wrap up this broadcast, since, look, we're going into a new year, we're meeting on January 1st, what's the AAP's New Year resolution? What's your New Year resolution for Delhi, Mr. Sharma?
AAP's New Year resolution is very clear, Akshita. Being a Patel Nagar boy myself, so AAP's New Year resolution is this, that as per the Government of India's data, latest data, Delhi is the best place where the inflation is the lowest and people are earning the most. This is not my data. This is the Government of India's data. We plan our New Year resolution is to make sure that this keeps on getting better, and this will keep on getting better when women will get 2,100 rupees every month. This will get better. Now it's up to the BJP. Now it's up to the BJP.
I think we've run out of time. We've run out of time. I don't want to enter the new year with a screaming match. So I'd like to thank all of you gentlemen for joining us. The resolution, hopefully, of all political parties as we go into the election season in Delhi will hopefully to be bettering Delhi and nothing beyond that. All of the politics, all of the back and forth ultimately should culminate in the betterment of Delhi, and we hope that really happens in 2025.